Hello, my lovely Wolfpack, and welcome back to the Lone Wolf Show, brought to you by Wolfpack Media, the most entertaining place on YouTube for your news and commentary. I'm your host, Justin Huseman, founder and news contributor. We have a great show today, and I can't wait to get started. But before we do, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the show with all your friends, and join the pack today. All right, guys. Some more crazy news coming out of Minneapolis today. Leftists have declared an autonomous zone in South Minneapolis, turning the site where Renee Good tried to ram ICE agents into a full-blown no-go zone for police. Yeah, good luck with that. Well, guys, what does this remind you of? Yeah, that's right. This is a CHAZ 2.0, at least that's what I'm seeing. I'm telling you guys, these crazies really need to come up with some new tactics. They make it really obvious what they're trying to do, you know. Paid activism, my friends. Paid fucking activism. Once again, I really want to know who's funding this dumb shit. Follow the money, bro. Follow the fucking money. These protests are not organic, bro. These agitators are trained to agitate. They want these things to happen so that they have martyrs for the communist revolution that they're attempting to enact. I do want to take a look at, because commentator Tim Pool has kind of lays this out a lot better than I can, especially since he has experience in a lot of these protests and reporting on it and stuff. So I want you guys to go ahead and take a look at what he has to say here a little bit about it.
The point is, two things. It's pre-planned. All of it is pre-planned. Take a look at this. A no-go zone put up in Minneapolis. I have a question for you. If someone came to you right now and said they needed you to barricade off a couple blocks of a city you're not in, they need supplies, they need winter gear, they need food, traffic cones, bulletproof vests, would you be able to do it? The truth is no. Anybody who's organized any kind of event knows that it takes a long time and is not particularly easy. We've done live shows, and even just trying to sit on a stage could take a week of planning. How is it that these people were able to deploy facilitators and vests, vehicles full of supplies, build barricades in a day, in one day? And that's the point. This is pre-planned. Now, I'm not saying the shooting was. I'm saying that's a contingent they actually hoped for. I'm not kidding. These direct action meetings, these far leftists talk about police brutality and escalation and what to do in the event of martyrdom. But they had already planned this occupation in Minneapolis. They were going to do this whether or not Renee Good got shot. This is just them weaponizing the death, and they're lying about it.
So, yeah, completely agree with Tim there, guys. Shout out to Tim Pool, by the way. Long time, huge fans of his show. He does a really good job of explaining this. He explained a lot of this stuff really good last night too on the IRL show. So go check that out. I encourage you guys. Shout out to you, Tim. You're awesome. Awesome video too. But he's absolutely right, bro. Looking at what's been kind of going on this year, these people are organized, dude. They're organized and they're militant. There's no other way to say it. The woman that was shot by these ICE agents was trained to do what she was doing, dude. She was trained. And the people doing this kind of training, they don't give a shit about her, dude. They don't care about her. These people will sacrifice 1 million Renee Goods to implement their revolution. This is a fucking op. It's a fucking op, dude. It's a fucking op, and it's staged by prominent liberals hand in hand with Antifa militants to cause chaos. They will do anything, dude. These people will do anything for their cause, including sacrificing their own people. And I'm just fucking sick and fucking tired of people pretending it's anything other than a coordinated operation led by insane people. I'm sorry, guys, but this just gets me pissed off. It's led by insane fucking people, and these insane people wish to tear apart the fabric of this country. They wish to rip it root and stem, dude. And I don't know, something big is coming, guys. I can fucking feel it in my gut. Like every intuition, every instinct in me is telling me that just something big is going on here. Something big is being planned, and I don't know. It's kind of terrifying. But I can feel it, dude. Everything in me, in my soul, I can feel it in my soul. It's something, I don't know, maybe akin to what happened to Charlie Kirk, or worse. Um, I don't know, man. With all these attacks on prominent conservatives, we got attack on ICE officers, attack on police. I don't know, man. Something's something's being planned, dude. I don't know, but we'll go ahead. I do have a update to this story really quick. Let's see here. It seems that the police have done the right thing. I guess this morning they did tear down these barricades just because it was blocking off traffic and whatnot. So that's good. It's a lot better than what we've seen in the CHAZ in Seattle. Or was that Portland? I can't remember. I can't remember. One of these freaking blue cities. I can't tell the difference between any of these fucking places anymore. They're all the fucking same to me. But yeah, it seems like the police there have kind of torn this down. Let's go ahead and take a look at this story we got here. We have this from Zahan, from the Zahan Journal, whatever that is. An early morning sweep, Minneapolis police removed barricades near Renee Good's memorial. City officials said the barricades blocking off Portland Avenue posed safety concerns. Posed safety concerns. Activists and neighbors had gathered at the spot since Good's killing by an ICE agent on Wednesday. Community members still reeling from the shooting of Renee Nicole Good by a federal agent confronted police officers in riot gear early Thursday after city officials removed makeshift barricades they had erected near the site where her car crashed into a utility pole. Whose streets are streets, they chanted as police sought to clear the area around Portland Avenue and East 33rd and 34th Streets for traffic. Still, every neighbor interviewed by Zahan Journal said they understood the need of balance to balance safety and access with the significance of the memorial. These fucking people. One neighbor who spoke on condition of autonomy to protect his privacy said he was awakened at 3:53 a.m. Yeah, dude, by flashing police lights and noise outside. Looking out his window, he said he saw dozens of police officers and city workers loading wooden crates and pallets used as barricades into dump trucks. Firefighters were also on scene extinguishing fires in barrels. Ugh. Fires and trash. Fires and trash. All these people, all the fucking time with the fires and trash. Fires and garbage. I don't know. I guess these people are basically garbage pail kids. So, let's see. The barricades had been unattended at that hour, where community members had earlier gathered to play music and distribute food. The neighbor said he counted at least 40 officers. Yeah, they come sweeping when there's nobody there to quickly get it out, he said, but these are kind of extenuating circumstances. I am thankful I can move my car out and do stuff I need to do, but I see where the citizens are coming from. Yeah. They're concerned and angry, and rightfully so. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Fucking, you see, it's funny too, because this guy, yeah, he definitely voted for this shit. Like, at a certain point, I'm just sitting here and I'm like, should we give these fucking cities up to these fucking lunatics, bro? Because, the people there that live there, they vote for this shit. So they're kind of just getting what they deserve, and I guess they're okay with it. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Let us know down in the comments because I think we should just give up. Let them have let them have these fucking rotted fucking corpse of cities that we have now. Everybody that fucking hates that shit. Let's just come move down here. Come move to the country, man. We don't deal with none of that bullshit around here. If somebody was doing that outside of my house, dude, like they're at 3 in the fucking morning, like you're gonna get fucked up, bro. Like me and a bunch of good old boys are gonna come out and like we're gonna take care of that situation. Cause people around here, we got jobs, we need to sleep, dude. So uh whatever, I'll read on here. Da da da. Oh, city officials said the barricades pose safety concerns. Blocking streets is a serious concern for fire and emergency medical response because it can delay response times and restrict access for emergency vehicles. The city said in a statement. The statement added that nearby residents had raised concerns about access and that 111 had received numerous calls or 311 I'm guessing that's not the non-emergency number, had received numerous calls requesting the barriers be removed. The city will not remove the memorial created and maintained by community members. The statement said, we will continue to keep the area around these memorials clear and clean for the benefit of all. Well, I got, yeah, I mean, for the wrong reasons, but at least they're doing that much. I'll give that to them. I'll give credit where credit's due. Good. Like I was really thinking that this was gonna turn into a CHAZ situation because yeah, because they did have like people posted up and like making sure that police aren't coming in. Like they had like guards posted up late last night. So it's good to see the police took care of it though. Yeah, I mean I'm thinking that the administration over there is probably aware that this is all a bad look. They probably, maybe, I don't know, maybe they learned their lessons from the George Floyd riot. I mean, I hope so. I really hope so. I really hope I don't know, have seen the light, I guess. I doubt it, but I don't know. They got somebody in there that's using their brain, I suppose. Police officer Kelly O'Rourke said officers were responding to many calls from residents of the block. We've been through this before. These people don't want to lose their home to permanent encampments. Yeah, good on these officers. I gotta give credit where credit is due. I will say that the Minneapolis police are, for the most part, fucking completely useless. I'm glad they did this, and I will give them credit for doing this. But I don't know. We seen the video of Nick Sorter yesterday, literally being chased by by these crazy people through the city, and like having to evacuate the city because it's fucking yeah, mob rule going on down there. But and the police, like him calling the police and them doing absolutely nothing about it, hanging up on him even. So it's kind of crazy out there, man. But I don't know. I don't really need to read any more of this. I don't think. I think you guys get the picture. But we'll go ahead and leave it for you there, guys. Let us know what you think down in the comments. Make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel at Wolfpack Media 92. And you can also follow us on X and Facebook on the same handle. And we'll see you guys probably tomorrow in the next episode. Unless I decide to do something tonight. Maybe I'll make another late night video. I don't know. I'm kind of bored. I might. We'll see. But either way, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.